Carboxytherapy is using carbon dioxide gas and infusing it into the skin at different levels. We can do it superficially, medium, or deep. It's a procedure that's been used in Europe and in South America for a long time. A lot of the stars from Hollywood have gone to Europe and gotten this procedure over there. It's absolutely safe because it's just carbon dioxide gas. It's relatively inexpensive compared to all of the other treatments that we use, and it does what nothing else will do. When you infuse carbon dioxide gas into the skin, the gas is released, and where the carbon dioxide is released, oxygen flows in. So you're demanding and requiring oxygen wherever you put it. And when you bring in oxygen, you increase metabolism. When you increase metabolism, you do things like induce new collagen production. By infusing it a little bit deeper in the skin for cellulite, for example, it can actually cause the fat cells to shrink, and it'll also stimulate the collagen in the septae, which hold the fat, so that it tightens it up, and that's why it works well for cellulite. It's relatively simple. We use a 32 gauge needle, which is it's a tiny, tiny little needle. We put it underneath the skin, and we slowly infuse the gas. So it feels almost like a crawling, creeping sensation. It's really not painful. Some people think it's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's really well tolerated. There's never been a patient who wasn't able to do it. And then it actually, like when we put it underneath the eyes, you can see it. It just sort of fluffs everything up, and then within about 5 minutes it's gone because it's resorbed. And then there'll be a little residual redness for maybe up to 30 minutes, and usually you can't tell anything's been done after an hour. The major areas that carboxytherapy is used for is basically anywhere. On the face, wrinkles around crow's feet around the eyes, lines in the forehead, lines here. If people have acne scars, we infuse it for those. Anyone who's got saggy neck, it'll tighten up the neck. Lines across the neck, we just put it right in there, and it is amazing. In one treatment you can see dramatic results. In the neck, décolleté, all of this, which is an area that's not amenable to laser treatment because the tissue there is much more sensitive. So we use a lot there. I did my elbows, and at least 50% less sagging on my elbows in one treatment. Above the knees for saggy skin. Okay, that's more on the surface. Now if you go deeper, if you have like the little waddle here on the neck, it'll help with that. Bat wings takes care of that. And then just localized little areas. We can also combine it with lipodissolve, and we infuse the carbon dioxide, and then we also do mesotherapy basically. So for small areas of fat, I have a woman who has a hump on her back from steroids, so sort of like a buffalo hump, and we did the treatment there, and at least 50% in one treatment's gone. It's really amazing. There's nothing else that'll work for that.